Alan, cut that shit out. There's a show to do.
Yeah, fine. Come on.
Coming at you from Washington, D.C., it's Live with Alan.
Holy shit, things have changed this past year, haven't they? We have a band now, live band. Adam Olkowski and the Nobody's Watching Us band featuring Malibu Tyler. I have a lackey now. Get the lackey on the camera.
Let me have them on.
Dan!
Hi.
And we are coming at you from Washington, D.C. Obviously. And with me, as always, is Austin. So, thank you, one and all, whoever has tuned in. We're going to have a lot of fun on the internet this year, mostly for ourselves, and if you want to watch, great. Feel free to call in anytime. We have a Skype account set up now. It is just Live with Alan on Skype. And tonight, we're going to talk about a few things. First and foremost, check out what we got our hands on. Dan, go hold these up to the camera.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Super Male Vitality and Brain Force Plus, and Dan and I have been taking it for 3 weeks now.
Sponsored by Enforce.com.
You can't say that legally.
Fine, just say this.
Enforce. In Austin Hamill production. Dan, so the Brain Force. How did you feel before taking it? How do you feel now?
Well, I felt kind of special, and now I feel even more special.
Yeah, that's fair. You spend all this fucking time on the same set. He comes here, it's the same shit we got this time. I have been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, raging hard, peeing a lot less, and globalists are not invading my house. So I got that going for me. Adam, from the Adam Olkowski and the Nobody's Watching Us band, is going to be getting Survival Shield later on in the show.
I'll be learning how to survive.
Yeah. And we're going to leave him alone in the woods for about a couple days and see what happens there. And, yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, before I forget, I want to mention we have guests tonight. A Sound of Thunder will be on with us in a little bit to talk about what they've been up to in this past year. And before I bring them on, I just wanted to really quick read from the Citizens Rule Book, actually sent to me by Alex Jones himself. Wow. Section 1. No, fuck it. We're going to skip right down to you are above the law. Okay. You are above the law. As a juror in a trial setting, when it comes to your individual vote of innocent or guilty, you are truly answerable only to God Almighty. The First Amendment in the Constitution was born out of this great concept. However, judges of today refuse to inform jurors of their rights.
Speak up.
The Minneapolis Star and Tribune, in a newspaper article appearing in its November 30th, 1984 edition entitled, What Judges Don't Tell the Juries, stated. The print is inconsistent. It's smaller now. At the time of the adoption of the Constitution, the jury's role as a defense against political oppression was unquestioned in American jurisprudence? What's this word? Like, that is legit. I don't know how to fucking write it under my finger.
Oh, jurisprudence?
Jurisprudence? Can we Google that?
No.
Okay. Jurisprudence. The nation survived until the 1850s when prosecutions under the Fugitive Slave Act were largely unsuccessful because juries refused to convict. That is your daily reading from the InfoWars.
Jurisprudence, the theory or philosophy of law.
So the law. Yeah. So it's a word, though?
Yeah.
I'm teaching you all. We learn and we have fun, and mostly we love, but not you. So without further ado, I want to bring on the guests and get the actual fun started. So, band, please play on A Sound of Thunder's Josh and Nina. Thank you.
Nice.
Josh Schwartz and Nina Oswego from The Sound of Thunder. I feel it.
We tried. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Also Guido, which means she Guido.
Okay.
Aguida.
Asagui.
Yes, and that's the feminine version. Do you guys have beverages? 'Cause we're going to talk. How have you guys been, generally?
Busy. Big Kickstarter from last year, and right now we're packing all the shit up and signing all the shit.
Last time I had you on, you had another Kickstarter phone.
Yeah,
We always have
we
a
tend to
Kickstarter.
do that way too often.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have, like, every year you're asking people for more money.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Well, we need money to do things.
Well, we give them an album every year.
Yeah.
Is that, like, the goal? Like,
Yeah.
An album a year?
Literally, we had a thing called the Sabbath Plan when we started, which was that we would do an album just about every year for like the first 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we got like a little more established and a little older, we would do like
Okay. How many, what are you at right now? What's your count?
album set.
All discs included or just full length?
It's just full ones. I mean, there's 3 EPs and a single one.
Cool. Well, congratulations. You're keeping to your goal there.
Thank you. Yeah. we tend to do what we say we're going to do.
Doing things. Alright, so this new album though, it's something different for you guys, right? It's a multimedia experience?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Now, who did you steal that idea from?
Yes.
Paul Stanley.
Okay, there you go. I thought I was gonna have to dig and get it out.
Have here, you get a world premiere look at the vinyl.
Dan, hold that up to that camera. Back up.
Now that is so. That is a triple gatefold. So it actually folds out as one big image that goes across all 3 panels.
That's what she said.
There you go, Dan. Wow. How much planning goes into something like that?
A lot.
Yeah, that big painting was commissioned 2 years ago.
It's a pain in the ass because the way this was laid out, I actually had to do the design upside down.
What?
So they give you a template when you make a vinyl album. They give you a template for layout, and the template was
Yeah, you see these little like balloon flaps here, but technically they're supposed to be on the bottom. The front cover is supposed to be on this side, so it's supposed to be like this in order to get it to work for the art commission.
this. So it was a pain in the ass.
Nina does all the graphic layout. Top of singing.
So you don't do the graphic, you don't do the art yourself.
No, I do just like logos and the layout, but I don't paint. No.
Can we plug who painted this? Or
Yeah,
Dusan Markovic. He's
yeah.
our guy in Serbia.
He did a badass festival poster for a festival called Ragnarocker. That
was that spelled normally?
it was
Yeah.
now it doesn't exist anymore. They changed the names to Legions of Metal in Chicago.
Something generic.
Way less. Cool.
Yeah.
But he did the poster, and we were like, that guy's a badass. We need to get him. Nina hired him the first time. He's done all of our covers since then for the past 6 years.
Is he a fan or is he just milking you for the money?
No, he's a fan now, I think.
I would hope so, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind him milking us for money and we get a good product.
I mean,
how often are you guys milking?
Pretty often.
We got
milked,
milked. Oh yeah, we had in all seriousness, we fell for like a bad management company 2 years ago.
Okay.
That we lost $7,000 to. It was a total scam.
Yeah.
There's a lot of predators out there that like to prey on like bands. And
Are
hopes and
you
dreams.
comfortable telling people who that is?
No, because there was a contract that technically we're not supposed to
Mention that you got.
Well, we're under contract. We're not allowed to mention any like dealings that happened. So, but I mean, if you private message me or whatever. You know, or
You willing to go off the record?
Yeah, this is not our most recent manager, who people probably know. We've stopped working with for other reasons in school. We just we decided to go our way. This is the company before that.
You guys have kind of made your way doing your own thing, though. Anytime someone else gets involved,
It gets fucked up.
Yeah.
It just seems to be our destiny to be independent.
Yeah. How do you feel?
You
Like
can't
me.
trust anyone. That's the problem.
Those goddamn globalists.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Adam? Can you trust Adam?
No.
He looks a little beady-eyed.
Trust him with what?
Well, cool though. So not only is it a vinyl, who the hell came up with the idea for the comic?
We've been wanting to do that for
Yeah,
years.
Nina and I are both big comics fans. It's actually started 3 albums ago. Album Lesser Key of Solomon. We did a big hardcover book. And we did painting by Dusan for every song on the album.
So he did. So with the that's the one with the staircase, right? And
Yeah.
like the tree monster.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he did that too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's done all of them since
That was-
2013.
I like that one because it was really not. And this one's terrible, obviously.
I
But, but that one was like Lovecraftian and horrifying.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
awesome.
He was definitely Cthulhu inspired on that one. But so we did a big deluxe book that had one painting, like a cover quality painting for every song and the lyrics. So the idea was the way people used to. You sit down in your bedroom and spend some time with the album, read the lyrics, get lost in the art. And people liked it, but it was super expensive to produce. And then, so the idea was to spend more money to get. Well, it ended up being a little less because those hardcover books cost like $15,000 to manufacture. But this one,
nobody values comics.
no. But this one, we spent a little more on the creative side, commissioning the comic, but the printing was a lot less. You actually get more content because you can. I don't know how long you can look at one painting, but a comic you can actually read.
Can I find something out? Malcolm Tyler's over there fucking judging you. I don't like the look on his face.
Is he judging now?
No, just look at him. He's got that scowl
That's
like
like
he just hates you.
A judgy.
What did you guys do to him?
I
He's
might have
like
hit-
the most laid-back dude on that drum kit.
I think I hit his car when we parked.
Malcolm Tyler. I'm sorry, man. Do you need a beer? No, you're just gonna cry into your balls later. Long balls. Long balls. Okay. So this comic, is it? So, are you guys main characters in it? Is it an independent story? And,
No,
and
no,
if so, does that make it a concept?
We're not characters in the comic. We make cameos, and like the artists use our likeness for a couple of the comics, but we're not actually involved.
Yeah, the idea is every song on the album has a short story, so it's an anthology.
Okay.
So you flip the book open, title page, and then you flip it one more, you get the lyrics to song one, and then you get a 10-page story based on the song.
Cool.
Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. And then, so Nina is like the basis for a character. She's like the physical model for a character in one of the stories. And then there's a second story about ghosts. But for the most part, it's
Very Charles Dickens.
yeah. So I brought some of the original art because you asked me to.
Of course. Because I ask for things and people actually do it.
So these are inks. This is an ink page by Barry Kitson, who's been doing work for Marvel and DC for.
Yeah, hold that up. Hold this up.
I put it up to Alan's camera. It's better quality.
Switch.
So that's Barry Kitson. He's probably best known for doing Legends of the Dark Knight in the 90s.
You want to show the other side? Please?
And then the other side, so Barry Kitson's a well-known pro, and then we also have some younger guys. This is a page by Trav Hart, who's not got a ton of credits, but he's just kind of an up-and-coming artist. But,
Hold on, go back here. Is this Lex Luthor down here? Did you fucking steal Lex Luthor?
that is a guy
And
from
if so, how?
no, that's a guy from the future that's developed so he doesn't have eyebrows.
Lex Luthor.
He could be.
He might be. That would explain how he made all this money like good damn it. So so we've got 10 stories in the album, and so it's kind of supposed to be a combination of like a normal album booklet where you get the lyrics, and then a comic book you get the stories, and in the back there's some live photos and pinups, and we wrote our like
Pinups?
thoughts on the album. Like
So you're all in this as pinups.
no.
Sexy things to hang in my bedroom.
We should have done a Nina pinup, but we did Uber.
Everyone would have expected me to. Well,
Yeah, there's a cartoon.
I want a Jesse pinup too.
Yeah.
Everyone wants a Jesse pinup.
The rights for Jesse are tied up in the body pillow.
Austin,
But
do we have that donation thing up?
Yeah, video.
Donate us $5 and
Down
we'll
below.
get you a Jesse pin.
That's fair.
Yeah, so that's the one thing about this season is people can give us money and they can tell us what they want to give it for. And if they want to give it to you, we'll give it to you.
That's
Give
fair.
it to us, as long as nobody else besides you guys is giving it to Alex Jones.
Yeah, no, we're buying all this. Like, you don't understand. I need those 5 a.m. voters.
How much is it?
Dan,
Yeah, it was
you
like,
ordered this, right?
yeah.
But where's he repackaging it from? Because nobody believes Alex Jones has like a laboratory, right?
So I don't remember where exactly it was coming from, but it said it was going to take more than at least 10 to 14 days to ship out.
The question was, how much was it?
Oh, how much was it? It was sold about $60, 30 for each product.
$60?
Well, they weren't.
But it was supposed to be like 50% off.
Yeah, InfoWarsStore.com. Link in the description.
I can't emphasize how much
You
Sound
paid,
Thunder wants you to not spend money in InfoWars.
you paid $30 for a bottle of legs.
You want to try it? Will you try it for me?
Do you really need extreme build vitality? I mean, maybe you don't.
See
Well, so one dose is like 4 droppers. Since the dropper only fills up halfway, it says the full drop.
Does it tell you the ingredients?
I mean, I'm
Yes.
assuming it's a ripoff, but I assume it's not.
Like, it kind of just tastes like plain packet. So if you guys want to take like one,
Right.
your mom's making sure you're safe.
I
A
might have-
proprietary blend.
That sounds safe.
Yes.
So when I read this on the website, somewhere it mentioned that this was like gluten-free and vegan and whatnot, and I was just like, wow, they actually care about this type of stuff.
Sure.
I'm sure they care.
I mean, at the same time, I mean, a lot of this stuff I've never heard of. Like
Well, when you're trying to destroy the tap of democracy, you don't have to make sure.
Be sure you get it on the tongue.
yeah,
Taste that extreme meal vitality.
Super.
Yeah.
So you're drinking
It tastes like a tree.
That he tore down with his bare hands in honor of his caveman ancestors.
this stuff smells a little weird. I've noticed that there's
You're not doing this?
She's got enough super milk.
I've got enough male vitality.
Where do you get that? When they're milk.
Yeah, exactly.
In that case, Josh gets
Yep, exactly.
What's that?
Not yet. It's getting there. It's getting there. As we get older.
You know, who's your
I'm looking forward to Fat Jessie. That's going to be
So $10 will get you the fat Jesse. Okay, cool. So the comic book and trading.
A bunch of people, Rayford Roberts, who's the defense writer for Valiant, met him through Valiant, baseball gentleman.
Okay.
So he's probably the biggest name writer. He wrote Harbinger and Archer Archer for Valiant. And several of the artists wrote their own scripts. And then he wrote one. I wrote one. The local guy we know, so it's across the board. Most of the people that are known in the comics industry are artists.
Okay. How do you look up these people? Do you have like an email or they reach out to you?
No, it was through doing the Shadowman album.
You go to comic conventions and you ask them.
Were you across from,
The Butcher Babies.
I was going to say Bad Metal Tits Band, but whatever.
That was the funniest thing that's ever happened to me before, ever. Well, yeah, that might have been
It was
the
high
time.
up there.
It was pretty high. Because, like, we were setting up all of our stuff, and we look across, and these two girls walk in, and, like, I think all of the comic dudes around it, like, hey, check out these chicks, like, what do they do? And they, like, sit down, and I'm looking at Josh, and I'm like, they look so familiar. Wouldn't it be funny if they were the Butcher Babies? Like, if they literally just, the Butcher Babies were sitting across
So,
from us?
let me guess, Josh checks the private tab on his phone.
No, I looked
I
them
did a
up.
check right away. It was like the first day was like a progression of like, wait a minute, maybe that actually is.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
At the end of the day, we're like, I think that's actually.
And then I looked them up, and I was like, oh shit, it is them. They've been there the whole time. And they didn't have any of their, like, there's no music or anything. The blonde is, like, selling, what do you call it, like Etsy crafts. Like, she makes t-shirts that she, like, splashes, bleach on. I mean, whatever. And then she had, like, shoes, like a pair of shoes that she was selling. And the other one, I think she is is
She's an artist.
She's an artist, so she had like a book of like naked girls that she drew, and
And Jesse was in there.
I wish.
Circles back.
that'd be great.
Those were some great jokes. We circled back.
That would be great. But yeah, and then they were just there, and they had a couple of fans.
But they weren't there under the name Butcher Babies.
Right.
They were just there under their.
They were incognito, just doing
Yeah.
their own thing.
But we were seated directly across the aisle from them, with our big, like 42-inch TV playing metal our videos on it. Right face, but they knew we were a metal band with a female singer. So my thing was like, we're not supposed to know that they're there. They're not making it obvious who they are. I wasn't even sure at first. They never came and said hi.
Wow.
Not that they're required to, but if it had been me and there was a metal band right across from me, I mean,
There was.
think
though.
you would say
There
hi.
was. You're right.
was, yeah. No,
I didn't know.
You did.
Not for the first day.
Yeah, but you did later. So
You
you
know
could have said hello.
Because by the second day, it was like, oh, they didn't come say hi to us. Fuck them.
You know what? You would have, because
If they had come as the Butcher Babies and I had known it was them, I would have gone and introduced us to be like, hey.
I just don't want. What do I say? Like, I don't like their music, and I don't like their
Supposedly
anything.
they're very nice.
I
I've
assume
heard
they're
many-
nice, and
many people that they're super nice.
Right, and I assume they're nice people, but it's like, what do you do? Like, how do you say hello to someone whose music you don't like?
So the second we started this conversation, I thought of the best segue. You roll some electrical tape by and we'd be like, excuse me.
No, like I don't want to be mean.
Now Lou Tyler laughs at something.
I know. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I choose to believe they were intimidated because he
Oh, that's sweet, but
Oh.
I mean, they're pretty. No, they're not.
They're not pretty.
No, I'm trying to say they're kind of real. I mean, they're all right.
We're not going down that road. This is a family show, Tyler.
Is it? Do families watch
You
it?
hit him. Give me a finger.
I can't do anything. I'm in a different room. A completely different room.
Can you tell? Are you guys good on alcohol before we go on to the next thing?
I could take a beer.
So there you go.
Oh, God.
Rico, bottom shelf, $20. Lasts you forever.
You did promise bottom shelf and you delivered.
We also got Jim Beam and this thing because Adam's fucking fancy. Cannon Blast, which he wants to do to either of you. Are you still single, or are you seeing someone?
Still single.
Aw, you're cute though.
Before
Wait, how old are you?
25.
I might. No.
before the season's over, though, I want you to sit
How
on
you
this
feel
couch and tell the story of your trip with that one girl you brought on.
Oh, you want to do that tonight?
No, I want to get through all this Sound of Thunder shit
Okay.
because they aren't here. We'll do it on a night with a less important guest, like our mom. I love you, Armand.
Armand,
Marilyn to Josh.
he's on his 7,000th album right now.
Yeah, he's got you all beat.
Armand thinks I'm a huge pussy because I play nines.
Yeah, I play nice.
Do you really?
Yeah, you bet better.
Yeah, fuck you, Armand. We play nines.
Here, tell me these aren't nuts.
I play tens.
I'm gonna start switching to 10s or 11s for recording, but I'm gonna stay on 9s for live.
No,
Tony
I
Iommi
don't
played
like
like
games now.
Yeah, he played like
Yeah,
It's
actually
just further
does.
argument.
But then again, he had like his fingers taped to him. At the knuckle too.
Oh, yeah.
He was a really high functioning amputee.
Yeah. So good. We haven't involved you in a while. I had to say something.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm very sorry about your loss.
What?
Don't feel sorry for
Oh.
him. Do not feel sorry for him.
You
I
could if
know
you wanted to, though. It's completely fine by me. It makes me feel.
So you have all your lens.
Yes, I have all of them, all 5.
Maybe if you have long balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, because comedy, it's a circle. You got to call back. Yeah. But do it more than 3 times. It's not being fun. Just so you know, we can mention long balls once more. That's it. Damn
Wow,
right.
damn it. Long balls.
Fuck you, Tyler.
Shit.
Fuck you, Malibu, Tyler.
Now
I hope
we
you
got,
die.
now we got nothing.
Done.
No, we have something. So tell us about the current Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you asking for money again? And
Yes,
did you get enough?
I'll let him explain.
Yeah, no, this is a real thing because we raised $65,000, $66,000 on Kickstarter last fall. It was the second highest campaign in the metal category ever. And so people are like, "Why are you asking for money again?" And the reason It's not a real band. It's a comic book artist who.
It sounds a lot like you already.
Well, he does a webcomic, and in the webcomic, there's a fictional band. And so he did an album by the fictional band. It's actually his one man project, but a bunch of people bought it because they were the comic followers. So we have the top campaign by a real functioning metal band.
You gonna say that to his face?
Oh, I don't know. Oriente's up there now.
She's not.
She's like,
Instrumental rock.
Oriente's fucking awesome.
No, she's a badass.
why?
Yeah.
Why do metal bands like call themselves hard rock? It really pisses me
They want to reach more people.
Marketability.
off.
This is a common argument between me and Edie because I'm not offended by the term rock.
I'm offended by the term hard rock.
Like we would never change the music to reach more people. We just do it right. But when it comes to marketing it, I'm totally fine if some people want to think of it as hard rock.
I hate
Well,
that.
so what of your songs would you lump into the hard rock?
Little that bitch.
Okay.
And a bunch of the deep album cuts, like a bunch of stuff on What It Be Great.
Yeah. But I didn't
Secrets.
join a metal band to be a hard rock band. That's what I.
Yeah.
Well, you fucked up.
See, she doesn't have it. Like we all
Yeah.
have different influences.
Top them off. Yes.
Okay.
Also,
You know,
Dan,
her influences are mostly metal.
You get stroke
When it comes to her singing, it's R&B, but
Alright,
the bands
so
she likes,
build this up.
Well, because her favorite song is Paradise. So.
You need to get
Yes.
spill it.
mine are metal and classic rock.
Okay. Well, hold on. There's
Yeah, there's things going on.
We're
over
topping
here.
off.
there's doings a transpiring.
We need you to stroke Tyler. Several times. Stroke Tyler. Dan, for love of God, stroke Tyler.
Dan, don't you fucking break my drum set.
I will not break it. Here you go.
Thank you.
I stroke it.
Who told you to do that? Do you listen to him? Is this called Live with Austin?
It's an Austin production.
Yeah.
Austin Campbell
What's it
production.
called?
It's Live with Alan, though.
Damn straight. Coming at you from where?
Featuring
Washington, D.C.
Featuring the sound of
Anyway, back to us.
Back to the kitchen.
Josh has already had
The actual question.
two drinks.
There's a question, by the way, what's your guys' persona?
Our first what?
Our
Who asked that?
Obviously.
Trash Mojo wants to know what your persona is.
That's
Obviously.
Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson wants to know what your persona is.
I'm a cat. You're like a golden retriever.
I thought he said, "What's our first sauna, like winter sauna?"
Persona.
I was like,
you
our first sauna is under
No,
construction.
Obviously, our first
It's the
sona's
winter sun.
it's a cat, and you're like a golden lab.
Yeah, that's accurate.
He's got the ears.
Yeah. I don't understand
Real quick, can we check with the audience, make sure we're loud enough? I got a text message saying that they can't hear.
Well, I've been working on that this entire goddamn time. I'm telling you guys to speak up.
Be
Be
People
louder.
are doing that!
Okay.
Although what appears to be a lot of audio interference.
Does it have anything to do with this mic?
No.
No. Okay.
Is that mic live?
Oh, you know?
Can anyone
Why
hear
would
us?
I know that?
Oh, there you go.
Now,
Like I said,
different mix.
new stage. Same fucking shit, right?
So the short answer is that campaign from last year funded an album, a bonus EP, an animated video, and the comic book, and all that added up to like $90,000. So we were actually short.
How? Wait.
I'll tell you exactly how. $3,000 per song to produce with Kevin. 14 songs.
Can we plug Kevin's studio real quick and how to reach him? Because Kevin's a good dude.
Yeah, Kevin's a badass.
Assembly Line Studios.
And where is he located?
He relocated to Austin, Texas.
Not Austin Hamlin.
Not Austin. He's inside Austin Hamilton right now. This
The
whole studio,
acoustics in there.
there's a whole studio in there.
Yeah. Well, I've been there. There's lots of room. I made it.
There is now. But he's not cheap.
Austin or?
Well, Austin is super
Austin's cheap.
No. Not to worry about that.
If you want to get inside Assembly Line Studios, you have to pay. So that is $30,000 for the album plus another 12 for the bonus EP. It's $42,000. We spent $13,000 on the creative side of the comic. So that's $55,000. The animated video cost us $32,000. So that's $87,000. And then we manufactured the vinyl. That was $3,000. CDs.
Josh has this stupid idea that you're supposed to pay everybody that you get shit from, which is ridiculous.
We paid all the artists on the book at least $150.
Why don't you give them a disclosure?
I know, right?
Fuck that. This is one of the things that we've like promised ourselves as we dealt with all this bullshit. Is that we will not treat people that way. If we ever are so lucky to have the opportunity to bring somebody on a tour with us, or
Plus, it makes us job creators and just like
And you commit to the fucking American economy.
exactly. And so Hispanic, Jew, communist, and gay. We're the job creators here.
Hold on, that's not. It's short, old, bald,
Wait, who's
And-
old?
and who's dead.
I thought Chris was old and
I thought it was
but who's
So
old?
Josh is bald.
I thought it was short, old, fat, and
Short, old, fat.
I thought I was fat.
Whatever. It's your band. You can be whoever you want. As long as you're not hard rock,
No.
apparently.
Yeah, no hard rock. No, it's Jew, Hispanic,
Oh yeah, that was right.
communist, and gay.
You guys got thoughts on that?
Good.
Okay, because you're humans. You can talk if you got things. Not you. Not you, Tyler. Never you. This is the wrong time in my super male vitality to make those eyes at me, man. I'm telling you, fucking show number 2, you're gonna absorb that drum stool. I'm gonna go right up in there.
I'm starting to feel it too.
Wait, what are you feeling again?
Superman.
Where are you feeling that? Oh.
Thank you, because I did my hair and I tried to kill myself today.
Well, I noticed. How bad did you lose last night? Because I was out drinking.
So it
3,
was.
2.
So-
10 seconds.
Ah!
We scored in the last 15-10 seconds, but the Caps didn't start playing until 8 o'clock. But the game started at 7.
Are the Caps down 3-2 now?
So Monday night's an elimination.
I'm so sick. I'm
See,
so sick of
the
this
first
shit.
round choke got too predictable. They had to put it back.
I'm so
Because the
sick.
excitement.
Well, no, really though. This is the only game of this series that they didn't start at 8 o'clock. They started at 7:15, and the Caps really didn't actually start playing until 8
So,
o'clock.
hey,
And there were a couple bullshit calls, like, who was it that was tripped? Was it Oshie? Yeah, Oshie got tripped, and they kept calling back to it on the announcers, but the ref didn't call it.
oh, fuck
But to be fair, we lost because Tampa's goalie is really hot.
that. He was really good right now.
Like what was that shit? The shot that reflected off the glass, he
Yeah.
still caught it from behind him.
So, are
Exactly,
we
yeah.
still having more shots on goal than they are?
Yeah,
That's
They
what pisses
didn't
me
count
off.
that one shot onto the post as a goal.
yeah, they hit the post, and they were like, that doesn't count as a shot on goal. Like, come on, man.
No,
Alright,
that's
so,
trying.
So they're not choking Tampa's just nets.
Their goalie's really hot right now. I think we're outplaying them.
Yeah, we are outplaying them. Like I remember that first game, how we were basically like playing keep away, surrounding their goal. Like it was beautiful to watch for the first 2 games, and then they just fucking fell apart. I don't know why.
I think about around the third period, they said that it was like close to 70% or maybe 80% possession by Caps.
Yeah.
And Tampa was just pretty much swatting it away. for the most part.
I honestly, I think Holtby's a little shaken again.
Yeah,
They might start groovy.
I'm okay with that. Holtby is like, he's good, but then you can tell when he's like, I guess mentally not feeling it.
Yeah, when he's focused, he's unstoppable.
Exactly.
I also
But groovy's almost as good.
Yeah.
And focused more often.
I also-
Stoiber.
I also noticed Tampa starting to do the same pinch chat with the whole
Yeah, and we don't fucking do that because
That's
they're
fine.
Why
goalies.
the hell are we like being treated this way?
Because we're very
Because-
polite.
Also because we're from DC and we're not allowed to have a winning team.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yes, and you all should be watching the
You
Capitals.
should be watching the Caps. Yeah,
It's if there was, it's Sound of Thunder's official hockey team.
it is our official hockey team. We're the Caps hockey. We're.
They sell hockey jerseys. You're welcome to wear those. at Caps
It's true.
games.
We did sell hockey jerseys.
Power play is actually the official
Of
They
the
play it in the
Capitals.
stadium all the time.
Oh my god.
Apparently,
I wish.
someone plays it at the stadium.
wait,
Nina's
wait.
sneaking in there with.
We've got oh my god. Okay, the last time I went to a Caps game, they played King Diamond.
Really?
Yeah, my mind was blown because like it,
Like, welcome.
yeah, they played like I got up to go to the bathroom and all of a sudden I hear and I'm like, holy shit!
I know.
Did you get your house play out of the phone real quick?
Yeah. Do you know any King Diamond? How does that work?
It's been.
The second I ask him, he's like, nope.
It's not real hard. Nothing's in it for us.
It's not that I can't play it.
Were you looking up the tabs?
Start in bars of 13.
No.
But yeah, we sold hockey jerseys and now we're doing soccer jerseys because the World Cup's coming up.
But we football.
Football. So if you think that I'm obnoxious about the Capitals, just wait until the fucking World Cup happens. And it's fucking
You know, when the World Cup's happening, I want you to argue with me about something.
Spain probably. And that's like a sore subject too, because it's like there are Catalonian players on the Spanish team, and I'm just like, you know, I'm wearing a Spain jersey, but I'm really like rooting for the Catalan players. So don't kill me.
Dan, we're not going to start talking about fucking soccer. Stop it. Okay, you're not allowed to start that shit. No. What?
You're good.
You know Josh is Jewish, right?
He's very offended right
Look,
now.
he's triggered. Look, it's right above his
I'm
head.
saying their performance the last few years has been going up and up.
Episode 1, we've already snuck in a Nazi salute.
His name is Schwartz. That's German. That's German Jews.
See, some people named Schwartz aren't.
Can you be French Schwartz?
That would make me more German. We have a Don Schwartz in Detroit.
Captain Schwartz!
He's not.
Hey, Josh, have you ever thought about getting one of the Schwartz frames?
I have a Liquid Schwartz t-shirt.
Yeah, you could jack off into a bottle.
Sell Liquid Schwartz. Yeah.
Or pee, just pee.
Just any
It's
of them.
easier. That's
Any
easier
and
to
all
get.
of
It's
the
not as
above.
fun, though.
This sounds
Yeah.
like a Kickstarter reward.
Speaking of, circling back to Kickstarter, thank you, Nina. What are the Kickstarter rewards
Okay, so
that you were offering?
well, the ones we were offering from last year are the basics, the album on digital CD and vinyl, comic book. Some of the bigger ones are doing background vocals on the next album. People pay for an executive producer credit. The ultimate executives, we call them, they get like behind the scenes updates all year. They get the album 2 months early. And then the very biggest ones that are really helpful are the ones that pay for our cover songs that become bonus CDs.
The ones that we get flagged for using as rights music?
Exactly.
Yes. Thanks, Dio's Music Group.
But, so the new one that's
Love
going
you,
on. Yes. Well, what did we play last time?
So,
Last in Line?
yeah, you guys covered Last in Line, and we used that as the intro track.
And you have flag?
Yeah, well, I don't think it was for your episode. I think we used, you did a King Diamond, right?
Yeah, we did.
Gypsy.
Yeah, we used Gypsy for you guys, but later in the season, we used your video.
Stop being so good!
Okay.
And they flagged the first 30 seconds of it, not even when Nina was singing, because I think at that point they would have known it was
Oh,
from-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually Jesse played the acoustic guitar.
The last in line.
Stop being good, Jesse!
Stupid
Start being. Why isn't he?
Because
He
he had
said
to
he-
go home and do this.
shit to do.
Boo!
Bring a wife. You don't have a wife. You don't have a wife. You don't have a wife.
I basically.
I have a husband.
You don't have a wife.
No, I wish I did. I wish I had a wife to cook for me. That'd be sweet.
Would you be down with having a wife?
I would.
Hey Dan,
Yes.
I got a side gig for you.
Want to be my
Alright.
wife, Dan?
Sure.
You gotta learn how to cook low carb.
I know I could.
And you gotta tie that Caps jersey up in a knot.
Yeah,
Be sexy for him.
Yep.
He brings home the bacon.
exactly.
No one asked you about Albert Tyler!
Malibu Tyler speaks. You broke a character. Who's upstairs? Alright, so Kickstarter. Rewards.
So the current one that's going on right now is specifically for the comics. In the comics category, we're running it for 2 reasons. One, because we spent so much money on this project that we have a shortfall.
So you need more money?
We have bills coming due. Like I said, it was a $90,000 project and we raised $66,000. So, so we need some more. But also, we didn't do a real great job promoting it to the comics fandom. We ran that campaign in the metal category, so we're running this one in the comics category, and we're really pushing the press. Trying to get it. That's basically it. And we're offering the original art for sale of the comic.
So the stuff you brought tonight is for sale?
The pages I brought tonight are for sale, as well as most of the pages for the whole book. And we added a new version of the comic. It's the same interior as what comics nerds call blank sketch cover variant. So it's
Awesome. Perfect.
it's I can't see what it says, but I
You'll see.
Dingleberry,
Josh
Longballs.
has long.
No, unfortunately, no.
You know,
Yeah.
going with
I
the
feel
whole-
like I would have seen them by now.
No, because he
Nice
always
smooth
wears
criminal.
jeans.
No, because like
That's why you don't see him in shorts.
no. Well, when we go to the hotel and the guys are like going to bed and they change, I feel like if Kevin involved, I would see them by now.
So you also are a hotel?
Yep.
And you're respectful.
Yes,
Or you respectful of them? Why?
because I'm nice.
What are they going to do?
I don't know.
You're the
Nothing.
face of the band.
Nothing.
Everybody's respectful except him. Jesse's the only one that farts.
Yeah, he farts like really loud first thing in the morning. Like it's like 5 in the morning. We're all asleep, and you just hear Jesse get up and very gently go to the bathroom, and then he just rips this enormous fart.
He thinks that the hotel walls from like behind the bathroom shield us.
No, it's pretty bad.
Well, you know what you can tell him if there's a trick. Just like hold it a little and pull your ass cheek apart. You know?
That is a good trick. That gate.
So is he like, where are we talking about? I want to talk about just
He's a pretty nice body.
You'd think it would just kind of slide out after a night like this.
we're going to give him that. Fucking hell. Alright, so your Kickstarter rolls. So you didn't have enough money. What's on the books now?
So right now, people can get just the comic if they missed the print comic before, or digital comic. That was the one thing we didn't offer standalone before. So now you can get the comic standalone. You can still get the CD with the vinyl. You can get a sketch cover drawn by Nina. Nina's an artist. That's great.
So stick figures are cool.
Quality from Nina.
Quality for me.
For a little less money, you can get a stick figure from me.
Using a stick figure of Jesse.
Yes.
Good day.
Yes.
Will you do that right now? And then we'll, like, no, seriously, if you're going to do that, draw that right now. And it's Jesse's stick figure, and you can get it on their Kickstarter if you're the next person to donate $5 to it.
Or us.
Is that fair? $5. They'll scan and email that to you. Can we get some drawing music, band? Be sure to draw the snake line. Are they long?
I don't understand your anatomy.
All right, wrap it up. Come on. That's what
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
I like it.
I'm trying to resolve the song, but it won't let me.
Josh, wrap it up.
Well, that's terrible.
Thank you, Adam Wachowski, and nobody's watching that. Huh. Alright, this looks like shit. Here we go. Josh in the back saying take it, and Jesse saying why.
Oh, I get it. He's bent over.
Okay,
Oh, we got a little foreshadowing going on.
that's what you call perspective. Perspective, big words, people. Alright, so you're going to give this away next person donates $5 to your Kickstarter.
Yeah, my box right here. Me, Pat, and Jesse.
And you're going to sign it before you mail it out, right?
Well,
Okay. Alright, there you go. See, it's that
There
live
you
with
go.
Alan
And
Ball.
that's
You're plugging your shit.
That's the kind of quality and value that a Sound of Thunder offers.
Alright, so we don't have enough time for everything on the list. So here's a question. Do you want to play a song or do you want to have a physical challenge?
I assume I'm supposed to accept the physical challenge.
Let's put it to a vote to the room. Physical challenge or Sound of Thunder song?
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge? Austin? Physical challenge. Alright, Nita, you're going to participate. You're going to close your eyes, and Josh and Adam are going to have a guitar off. They're going to play a guitar solo to a Sound of Thunder song that I'm sure you guys haven't played live in a while, okay?
If not it.
No, you have. I've heard it. You played it in my basement years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
this
how
is gonna
far.
be bad.
Yeah. So, Adam, do you want to tell them what song you picked for the physical challenge?
I picked what album.
All right.
I don't have
So-
I don't have a wah pedal.
No, and neither does Adam, so fuck off. All right, so
Over
Here.
and
here, I'm going to hold the guitar.
Ethan, go ahead and take a seat in the host chair. Why not?
All right, so Dan.
Yeah.
You need to make sure Nina's eyes are shut this whole time. Don't fucking touch her though, because she hasn't consented.
How about-
She can pull her do-rag down over.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and stand in front. Josh, here, come over here.
So,
Only now is that.
That's good. All right, so you guys are over.
Yeah, same.
you can? Okay, cool.
You guys go rock, paper, scissors. Silently, whoever loses goes first.
Get in front of camera, god damn it!
This is the camera. So, the person now is not
3, 2, 1, go! Alright. First one going first.
I'm going to kick on the metal tone and the reverb, okay? You're not even fucking close. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
I heard the reverb wall. Well, you're gonna sound like shit no matter what.
Yeah, let's fucking go. One more rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Look, the other one's scissors.
Alright. Now. You ready?
No.
Go!
We're not playing the track.
1, go! Alright. That was card number 1. Card number 2. Take your man.
Nina, how ridiculous is this, by the way?
It's pretty ridiculous. I'm enjoying it though.
And 3, 2.
Dan, you may move. Alright. Good job, Alden. So, Nina, who played it better? Guitar 1 or guitar 2?
Guitar 2.
Okay. Who was guitar 2?
Josh.
You win, which means Dan loses.
What happens when Dan loses?
Dan gets his fingernails painted now.
Yay!
Does that mean I get to use the studio
No,
bathroom?
but yeah, and get yourself a product. For the
Well,
record,
you
I
did
totally will give you
classic
about
bar.
learn the solo.
Ah.
I said I can't learn the solo in 5 hours.
I was hoping you didn't. Whatever, it's funny either way.
It is funny either way.
I clip my nails.
Now, this is Cap's Red nail polish that I got from Five Below for $2.
Seriously? Alright. How does this come off?
It doesn't.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? That whole process there. You play a packing track. I thought it was a battle. Is that what you thought? That's what I was told. That's this is a war!
The point of the gag was that someone gets their nails painted, so.
They should be down on the host camera on the mic.
No, we'll have Dan sit here and show him. They can't sit next to each other. Now, Nina, who do you think was the better guitar player out of the two? Josh?
Josh.
Yeah.
He has this like old blues band technique
So, lack of actual music. No, Josh was really good. Josh was really good. Better than me. So, I'll talk talk shit all I want, but don't be fair to me.
It's not about his guitar. Like, I would talk shit about Josh all day, but like, I can't talk shit about his guitar.
Talk shit about him on two hands.
Okay.
You are.
Like you're dating me.
Emphasis on man.
I don't. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a
He's
choice.
like, I
So-
just want to be liked.
So full disclosure, you know, you guys didn't meet Dan season 1. He is committed to being here for season 2. We're actually sending him on an all expenses paid by him trip to Chile later. He's going to have sex with his girlfriend who's way out of his league.
Also imaginary.
Wait, you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Also imaginary.
And he's going to give us live updates of Chile once we figure out where Chile is.
I don't
Somewhere
even know
on
where
that
it is.
backdrop.
Yeah, you have to go past DC or under it. It's south, right?
I think so. No, I heard it was east.
So you have to swim under the Potomac.
It's
Don't mean it's down, right?
Yeah, which is under the Potomac. Where did my fucking note card go?
I actually use South of Heaven as a reference point, so that's where I
I actually lost my note card. So we're...
I guess we're on the fly now.
Nope, found it! It was in my dick.
go. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to use these while I'm at work tomorrow.
That's the funny part.
There you go.
Now, Dan, if anyone... Now, don't touch anything and blow on them.
It was in the,
Yeah, Dan, come over here.
Alright.
Is it your turn? I do your nails? Your nails.
Dan,
Oh, yeah, these are pretty bad. They
what are you
go.
going to tell your mom, Henry?
I met a girl.
It looks good though because you have like wide fingernails, so they're super easy to paint. I have tiny baby nails.
Yeah,
Now hold
I've
your hand
always-
just right up to the camera, Michelle.
that,
And it's just flop.
yeah, because I mean, like if I do this, I'm just like, yo.
Yo.
Alright, now go show Malibu Tyler.
All right.
Sounds like, Dr. No Funny's back.
Yeah.
You can't see it. It smells like, God, that is a strong smell. Isn't it?
What?
The nail polish.
Yeah. I love that smell.
Don't trip on the cable!
When you go into a
Yeah.
nail salon and you just inhale that delicious aroma.
That's what I thought, like, fucking Vietnamese people smelled like when I was growing up. I didn't know what the nail
Wow,
polish
you
was.
are a racist.
No, I'm not. I was 4 years old. There were a whole bunch of Asian people painting my
Yeah,
mom's nails.
you should've-
And I didn't know how the world worked.
I'm pretty surprised you didn't throw me under the bus and say it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Adam.
That
studied
song
all
is
this
very
time.
important to me. It was written
Did you get your Klondike bar?
with a lot of heart.
You'll get it.
So,
I forgot.
Go eat your Klondike bar.
how are you saying no to free ice cream? That's
That
a question
Klondike
for
bar.
you.
What would you do to Dan for a Klondike bar? Give me a Klondike bar.
I have to get
Josh,
everything in life.
Look what
so-
you Look, now you painted his nails and made him go get a Klondike.
I like how he's holding them in front of him like a T-Rex.
Classic comedy right there.
What would you do to Dan for a Klondike bar?
I'd do anything to do.
Alright, so we have about 10 minutes left, and there's something I really want to get to.
Okay.
I tried to ask you about this at Magnus when I was hammered.
You were so drunk and smelly.
It's great.
Mostly
The
smelly.
smell of the Batman suit has come up like many times actually.
That's awesome.
No, it's not. It really
Legend,
fucking isn't.
legendarily terrible.
I'm proud of that. It was very sweaty.
Ugh.
Yeah, and have sex with it. I'm married when I have sex, and then I have sex with the suit.
Nolan Maria has sent Josh his bless.
Oh my god, it's my mom.
Hi,
Hi, Mom!
Nina's
So
mom's watching.
That's a fantastic transition. I want to know about this tour in Catalonia. I know you brought your mom with you.
I totally brought my mom and my dad with me.
Oh,
It was awesome.
They were our translators.
So, before I get into you telling me stories, do you speak the language?
No.
'Cause I know it's not Spanish.
No, it's Catalan, and I don't. I can understand it, like, for the
Well,
most
pretty
part.
much everybody speaks Spanish.
Yeah. So, pretty much. But, and I can understand Spanish, and I can understand some Catalan, but, it's like a completely different language.
Yeah, I was hoping you ordered for them at restaurants and purposely fucked up, and we would have a story.
I did order for them for restaurants. Like, as the first night we got there, I ordered them a bunch of food.
They
And I was just
sugared
like,
a shrimp with the faces still on it.
and I was like, here's all the food that you guys are gonna, like, that are known for in this area. So I got them, like, shrimp
swallow thicker things than that.
Right?
I mean, yeah.
And
not
water
much
balls.
But yeah, they're just crunchy. It's like a potato chip.
Josh,
Yes, no worries.
I had a hard time figuring it out with my hands.
his life is going to be complicated tonight.
I just hope that our
Why are you pulling
this
that apart?
sword.
Look,
I
where are you working tomorrow? What location? Dan, what location are you working at tomorrow?
Fairfax.
Okay. You don't have a manager there. You're fine.
District manager.
Actually, Justin's watching.
Yeah.
So he knows he's happening.
Wow.
Oh, he does?
Was that against like
doesn't
dress
say.
code that men can't have nail polish?
No, it's actually not.
Okay. Well then, what are you worried about?
Also, we're not going to mention where Dan works for.
Look at this description.
No.
I think there's no description.
All right. So
Tell where we need to get to.
yeah, we do need to get to InfoWars. That's the last thing we're going to do. But first, I want to know about this tour.
Okay.
Why did you guys cover National Anthem?
Okay, so the story is, several years ago, we were like, hey, we're doing the new album, let's write some songs. And I was
And what country, by the way? What region?
Catalonia. Yeah. So,
Which is
like the Scotland of Spain.
okay. So it thinks it's independent, but it's really not.
Well, no, it doesn't think it's independent, it's attempting independence.
So
So,
it was a separate kingdom hundreds
Then
right,
it got conquered.
right.
No.
Well, no, it didn't get conquered.
They merged with Spain by marriage.
Right.
Like
So-
Dan's nails.
Yes. So, like Catherine of Aragon, she married, I forget what his name was, but Catherine of Aragon. No, I'm wrong. I'm all wrong because I'm drunk. It was
Or are you right?
Isabella married Ferdinand, and Ferdinand, I believe, one of his kingdoms or whatever was Catalonia. They got married, and Catalonia became part of Spain.
Okay.
But so the reason was we were like, hey, we're writing songs for the new album, and I'm like, it'd be cool is if I wrote a song for my mom and one for my dad. So I was looking up Catalan music, and I actually asked my cousin, I'm like, can you tell me like some cool Catalan songs? And I think my cousin Vicky sent me the national anthem, and it's literally called The Reapers. And if you look up like the actual national anthem on YouTube or something, it sounds like this Russian like communist theme, where it's like a choir and it's all dirgy sounding. And I was like, oh, we can definitely make this metal.
Why did you feel the need to change it?
We didn't.
That you covered it and made it metal. What's wrong with the communist theme?
It's like no,
There's no drums or guitar.
right? No, we did.
It's still fine.
We did almost the exact same thing. The only difference is that we added some like lyrics that are in English, but the lyrics in English are an actual translation of the real lyrics. So
The only difference is the original is literally like raise up your sickles and fight off the oppressors. We changed it to raise up your sights. It's a brutal song. It's like you're gonna fight for your land.
So you cover this, and it's just kind of a throwaway thing because
Yeah.
of heritage.
yeah.
And we didn't know that anything, political. There's the situation in Catalonia is a long-standing thing. We didn't know that there was any, real like inflection point coming. It just happened that they had this referendum,
So it was a bubble ready to pop.
Yeah.
And you guys were the meat.
and the song was already recorded, so it was ready to go. It's just really good time.
And my favorite part of this
Knock
story,
that off! I'm learning.
my favorite part of this is the fact that I told Josh, like, when on the day of the referendum, I told him, hey, they're doing the referendum in Catalonia. We have the national anthem. Put it out on YouTube. We've got the Kickstarter going. Maybe some people will see it and they'll like it. He was
So
like,
it was a money grab.
no, it was
It
like,
was a get-rich
well,
quick
I
scheme.
wanted
No,
people
it
to
was the
see
opposite.
it.
She wanted to give it away for free.
I did. I was like, put it on YouTube. Let them
Yeah,
hear
who
it.
else gives it away for free? Austin. Okay.
But anyway,
I was like, no, don't give it away for free. People should pay for it. Make them wait for the album.
right. But I was like, no, I think we should do it. And then when the referendum happened, there was all this violence and police were like beating up people. And I was like, no, we have to do this. And he's like, fine, if you can find someone to do a cool lyric video, then we'll do it. And I was like, Vicky, can you do a cool lyric video? And she did. So she did a cool lyric video in like a day.
The real issue is, I didn't want to just put the song out. I wanted to have some decent content.
So we put out the lyric video that day, and it suddenly
She made a cool lyric video in 2020.
yeah, she did a really good job. And so
Vicky who?
Vicky,
Yeah.
writer. She is a cool videographer. She also went with us on tour. She's actually making a documentary about us and the tour and what happened.
No, that's not something I was aware of before I invited you on. We're anti-documentary. Get the
It's
fuck
insane.
out
I
of
mean,
us.
You live here. You've seen like if we play in Northern Virginia right now, maybe 30 people.
You get a better turnout than most bands, but you're right, 30 people.
Right. So when we went to Catalonia, the stadium they put us in, that show we played for 50,000 people, but that was an event for political prisoners.
Now, how did? Hold on, back up. Rewind. Stop talking, Josh. I know you're trying to help, but shut the fuck up. Rewind. How did you guys get over there? Like, where did that? I'm gonna have Adam hit you with that fucking apple. No. So you guys are hanging out at home, and all of a sudden you're going to Catalonia. How did that happen?
As soon as we put the song out, within a day or two, it was getting like 3,000 hits a day. Okay, so after a day, when it hit 1 million views, we're like, oh shit. We started getting messages, hey, please come play in Catalonia. Nina found the first one. The most we got paid for one of those gigs was the first gig that Nina booked. And they just wanted us to come. They actually meant what they felt.
Speak up, by the way. We gotta hear you over there.
Yeah, we were, I don't know, just shedding some light on their predicament. And they asked us to come play, that was it.
Feel free to throw ice at him.
Yes. Yeah. So, as with most things, if people ask us to do something,
We'll do
we'll
it.
be like, okay. People are like, why didn't you come play, X city? Well, if somebody from that city says, hey, we'll come play here, we're like, okay.
Yeah, but
Someone
we
has to
needed
organize
money.
it.
Yeah, so and that was me and our manager at the time. We organized it, and we just needed to make sure we were like, hey, we're from the United States. It costs this much amount of money to pay for flights for us to go over, and we also need to pay for a place to stay. So just letting you know, this is how much it costs for us to do this. So we need if you want us to play your town,
We need some help.
right, we need you to pay us this amount of money, and they were willing to do that. And so we went, and it was such a huge surprise because again, you've been to our shows where it's like 30 people show up. We played the first night.
Oh, hold on, honestly, that's just fucking Northern Virginia.
Right. No,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
But even like in a good city for us in this country, anywhere, like
Right.
60 people.
And like
That first night, there were supposedly 800 people, and the merch line
was out
did,
the door.
It didn't stop for 2 hours, and they wanted everything signed.
To be fair, look, here's my theory. Here, you are still a local band. Because you are here.
Right.
And over there, you're an international touring band.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot more dick you can swing.
Absolutely. But even like an international touring band that has been around for a long time, they might not have been as successful as we were at the time, just because we had this like big viral hit, which was cool. And so we were worried that like maybe people wouldn't like the rest of our music. So we were like, okay, we're gonna put the national anthem at the end of the set, and make them sit through our other shitty songs and see if they
We
like
were
it.
worried about
Like
the
Kill
heckling
It.
us.
Yeah, we were worried
Being
about.
Come on, play El Seguidor.
Yeah. But
So it's
then-
like fucking everyone leaves Aerosmith after Walk.
Right, exactly. So we go out there and we play the first song, and people are singing along.
People knew the words to Queen of Hell.
They knew the words to Queen of Hell and Uteroth and Kill That Bitch, and I was actually able to do the sweetest thing ever, which is like when you tell the audience to do something and they do it. So I was like, how do you say Kill That Bitch in Catalan?
Donate money!
And they were like, oh, you say it like this. So I was Mata la puta.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, so I was able to like actually do like a call and response, and like an entire venue was doing it. And I was like, this is the greatest feeling ever.
How hard was your day?
It was so hard. And so we did that at every single venue, and the best part of that is that my parents were there, so they finally got to see me do something cool.
Never in
You
your life.
appreciate, because you play live too, so you appreciate,
Not in 2 years.
I know, but you understand,
I've done it.
the confidence you get when you have a large crowd that's into it is one of the best feelings in the world.
It's great.
That you can, whatever you want to put out
When
there.
someone's
they're
punching
responding
someone in the throat because of a song you're playing, it feels good.
to. Yeah.
We knocked the guy on his ass with a pinch and he beat himself.
Yeah, but that allows you to perform more.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
put more into the performance.
Exactly.
So-
It's really cool.
So then the stadium
So the stadium thing was
That was actually the very first thing.
thing. That looked cool.
It was cool.
It was fucking crazy. It was funny too because Chris was like wearing a sweatshirt, and I had like a full coat. I had my hat, my scarf.
Yes.
I was all bundled up, and Josh looks at Chris in his sweatshirt, and he goes, "You're not wearing that, are you?" And Chris was like, "Oh, I guess I thought I could wear my sweatshirt because it was cold." And he's like, "No."
I always
Take that
figured Chris was kind of the alpha in the band. Like, he's really quiet and tall.
I guess that's
it?
No, he's not passive.
He's
they
not.
are
And
too.
this isn't the thing about
He
like,
doesn't have a clue. Okay, this is Chris. Like, Chris is just focused on playing. He doesn't give a fuck what he's wearing. Yeah.
Which is
kind of like Dan.
Chris is pretty autistic. He's like very focused on the drums.
Dan has a question how you gonna jack off tonight.
Who has that question?
Yes, good.
Who
Oh
has that
yeah, you
question?
got a stranger. Whichever hand you take, you got a
Yeah,
stranger.
so,
Dan, it's gonna look like a girl's giving you a hand job either way. Just shake your knuckles.
it's gonna make it look a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Now, what about the other part? You know, yeah, your right hand's busy, but we know your left hand gets squirrely.
Oh, it's the left hand that's squirrely and does that.
Yeah.
The right hand is the one that takes care of the mouse.
Okay. Okay. You know, we're just gonna leave it there. It's a family show now with Tyler.
My mom is watching.
Oh, jeez. Your mom now knows about Dan Tipton's masturbatory practices.
This is gross.
Now that Tyler is judging him. Look at those cross stars.
Like, actually, we can't even see him.
Yeah, your head's cut off, bro. Like, we positioned that camera perfectly for you to be on the drums. I hope you do. So we're kind of out of time here for everyone to keep it in. But what is, both of you, same question, answer it individually. Best thing about that tour only, okay? Like, what is your one standout? Like, holy fuck, that was awesome moment. And don't give the same answer.
3, 2, 1.
Gina.
I think it was when we walked out on stage and we saw a full house on a Wednesday night in a major city in Barcelona, and they were all there to see us, and they were all singing along to Queen Bell. It was like,
No, that's you. It's not Josh. I guess it's not Jesse. It might be Jesse. We can
Chris
do
is the
pin-up.
queen. He's not the queen of hell.
He's the queen of that bar down the street.
I agree. It was the club gigs.
No, you can't agree.
I can't agree.
No,
You
you
have
have
to
to
have
give a
something
different,
else.
like, holy shit.
Then it was.
Was it the caviar?
No. Then it was. She's talking about Wednesday night in the city. I'm gonna say
Thursday night.
the first night we were there.
I got that.
We played the stadium in the afternoon to 50,000 people, but we played a club in the evening to 800 people, and it was interesting that the club felt much better. Yeah, I was more proud of it. I was more excited about it. Those people were there for us. And they were like really into the show, and they knew the other songs. And also being closer to them when you're in the stadium, the people are way farther away, so you can't really even like see what the reaction is. But in the club, you can really like get a face and tell what they're into. That was it. Like honestly, that to me, it was an eye opener. That level of success, just being able to play a small club but fill it up and have people excited was awesome.
Also, you're in a whole other country.
Yeah,
Where you can't actually talk.
but here, no, this is the difference though between Americans. Like almost everybody can speak English.
USA!
Almost everybody.
USA!
Most people speak English, and if they don't, we could kind of get by in Spanish. So, I mean, there was never any problem. It was mostly, they stood in line to see us at the end of at the end of every show. We had a big line for the merch, and my parents were selling merch. But then they wanted everything autographed, so we
Hold on,
kept.
that's so fucking high school. Mom, can you work the merch booth?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was fucking awesome.
It was great. Like my mom, because everybody
Her
wanted
mom
to
was
know
in the
about
press before we even got there, though, because part of the press, part of the story that people were attracted to was that we recorded the song for her mom. So people already knew who her mom was.
Yeah, no, that was great, and that makes me feel good because my mom was like a momager where she kept trying to get me into auditions and singing and all that bullshit, like when I was young. So she was like, "I'm telling you, Nina, you got to keep singing," and even now she's like, "You have to keep singing." So like being able to bring her with me and make her famous based on what I did for her, that was great.
That is pretty awesome. By the way, Mom, if you want to Skype in, you can call us live with Alano's Kid. Okay, so we're gonna wrap the show up before I have you read from Infowars stores or anything else you want to get out of your chest. Saying show your tits. You have a leopard bra, I can tell.
I do. I didn't. Yeah. I mean, whatever.
I am staring because my fiance's got bigger tits, but I've noticed
That's fine.
at the same time. He's got a camera zoomed in right on her. I can't tell. Oh, the Nina's tits cam. We're gonna peek that after this.
Sort of ended it out.
Sort of.
now into
Don't
his
worry, I will
private
keep the
folder.
footage.
It is.
I will keep my own personal footage so it doesn't get out.
That's fine. I trust you.
You should.
Alright, so anything else
What do
you
you
guys
like
want to get out to your fans?
I don't know. I think we're at a cool place. I appreciate that we're like just being able to scratch like the outside surface of some bigger success, but that we can still come to your local basement and like that we still are in charge of all the aspects of it. So
You're drunk.
We have control
You're
issues.
trying.
He's trying.
no. I mean,
But it's great. We have
I'm not.
I'll have Dan drive you home.
Thank you.
The pretty nails will get him
Yeah,
home.
that's not how you feel not being in blood court.
Oh wow. Who said that?
Jake.
Jake.
Jake Johnson, formerly of that training.
Oh, from Cam
Hold on, first off, switch to me, Austin. First off, fuck you, Melvin. Second, it really bothers Jake when people say that, so I had to.
Oh.
I love their previous singer, who I'm not going to mention because of the political thing. Jake, I had to do it. It's hilarious to me.
Are you not allowed to talk about it?
I don't know, but you know, I'd rather not bring up in that context though, the way I said that.
Not to mention.
Oh. I
I
didn't even realize you.
So
you
with-
sure?
No,
Now
because
I'm
Jake
offended.
said that's the one thing that really bothers him.
Alan,
He's
fuck you.
ever put into that
That's
People
what
walk
the
up to him and they're like, "Oh, you're the drummer for that training band."
That's fucked up.
Yes,
That's
which is why it's funny to me that I said.
Yeah,
But I don't mean it like.
I
But she was just as good of a front person after the transition.
nothing changed about that band for me. Like,
Not the point. Not the point. It's the question.
oh right, what's
Blood court.
Yeah,
blood core?
corpse.
Corpse, blood corpse. How do I feel? So every once in a while, I go and I check on them. Like I just go on their Facebook and I see what they're doing. And
Is it a deep sigh or an applause?
for the past several years, it's been something's coming. We're gonna do another album.
Oh, don't do that.
And I'm
I mean, you know what? They're still together.
I know, but Dan and Brendan are. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm like, what? I'm like rooting for them. I'm like, something's gonna happen. I know they're gonna pull out another album, and I'll see it.
All right, now the big thing we're all here for.
All right, so we're gonna read from Infowars. I'm picking Nina because she's short enough for the camera, and then we're gonna say goodbye to everybody.
You better give it
Nina, get
disclaimer.
up there.
Where am I going?
Just so you see that camera hanging there.
Yes.
You stand kind of in front of that.
Like that.
Now, hold on, you will be looking like this.
DNA Force.
Just like that.
Look, that's the camera you're looking at.
If you take DNA Force, you'll have DNA.
I mean, you don't really know why you're doing that. That's what everyone gets.
Well, because she can't see it.
And now you can see it.
Okay. With one of our most advanced
It's like you're trying to sell it. Come on.
All right.
This is
DNA Force Plus. With one of our most
Thank you.
advanced formulas yet, DNA Force Plus is finally here, focusing on overhauling your body's cellular engines and protecting from reactive oxygen species. DNA Force Plus has one of the most combinations of antioxidants, the best combinations of antioxidants on the market. Now you can support optimal energy levels while adapting your body to handle the daily bombardment of toxins. Experience the revolutionary formula yourself with DNA Force Plus.
Thank you, Nina. Josh, give me that back real quick. Alright, so can I ask you guys to sign the Citizens Rule book?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get every guest to sign it. And then I will auction it off for charity. Charity being get the nail polish off Dan's fingers. Alright, can we get some of that intro music again? I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Dan, you gotta turn that shit on. You know, like I said, we said same shit, right?
Yeah.